Friends, today's book is a level D book. It is called I Did Not Give Up! Exclamation point. Now, a couple ways you can do this. You could just go on and reading A to Z, log in, your username J Houchin at your password is CUIHTS. When you get in here, you click into the D level books and you go to the projectable and you've got access. Or you could just follow along with me, we can read it together. I did not give up. It says what the focus question is, what can happen if you do not give up? Think about that for a minute. Discuss that out loud. What happens if you don't give up on something? Or think about a time when you did not give up on something and you accomplished it. Something you might not have been good at, something you couldn't do, and then you kept trying, and then, wow, you figured it out. Here are some words. You'll see in the book: float, give up, important, keep, tie, and trying. Go ahead and read it. Most of these are sight words. I and do and like and up, to. The tricky one is give. I do not like to give up. You go ahead and read it if you haven't read it already. Use that finger, point, point, point. It's a tough word throughout. Important. It is important to keep trying. Starts with I kept. Trick word, trick word, trick word. Oh, should be in your word ring. Go ahead and try reading it. Well, if you're looking at the picture and you're seeing her trying to tie her shoes, you know that's most likely what's happening in the sentence. I kept trying to tie my shoes, and now I can. Same pattern, kept. Maybe you're stuck on some words in a book, maybe in this book. I kept trying to read my book. Now I can. Now, trick word. Put it in your word ring if you don't know it. Oh boy, look here. She had a backwards E in her name, Ellie. Backwards E back here. Ooh. I kept trying to write my name. Now I can. Didn't give up. Read that picture first. Look what's happening. Oh boy. It's like before and after. Cause and effect. She's practicing her jump rope. Couldn't do it. The result, the effect later on is that she's able to jump rope. She can do it now. I kept trying to ride my bike. Now I can. I kept trying to swim on my back. Now I kept trying to float on my back. Now I can. Now I can do all of these things. Look at all these skills that she's picked up by not giving up. Holy cow. So, it says, it's the title. I did not give up. How do you think she's feeling about all these accomplishments in her life? Go ahead and think about that. The character's feeling happy. And how do you know? She's smiling. Her arms are up in the air. So thinking about this time you were not able to do something. You kept trying and trying and trying. Okay. So that is your story. The activity you're going to have today goes along with this on Google Classroom. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions that you have to do multiple choice and then typing your answer in here. So what does it look like? Ellie solves her problem by asking for help, finding a friend to do things for her, or trying until she can do it. You can either drag this over on top of A, B, or C, or use the scribble tool up top, your choice. The blank is a setting in the story. The school is the setting, the pool is the setting, or the zoo is the setting. Where are they at in the story? At the end of the story, is one of the settings in the story. Where was she at? Was she at a school, a pool, or a zoo? Was she at one of those locations? At the end of the story, Ellie feels sad, mad, or proud. What is something that Ellie keeps trying to do in this book? Does she keep trying to ride a bike, write a book, or jump in the water? Number 5, Ellie does not like to keep doing things, to give up, to get better at something. And then you have to type your answer in this box right here. Delete this text and type it in. It says, what lesson does the author hope the reader learns from the story? The lesson is, write that in. And there you go. That is the guided reading today. Think about it, read it, enjoy it, discuss it, and answer some questions. Thanks.